Yo, it is TAEFRESH, and I know what you're gonna say. He's been gone a while. And that's okay. What I believe in is, if I don't feel like I'm having any great content to give you, I'm probably not gonna. I'm just gonna keep thinking of what I'm gonna do first. I don't like putting out videos just to put out videos. Not knocking nobody's hustle. Get your bread, do what you gotta do, entertain, work and grind. I'm not saying anything of that nature. What I believe in, though, at the same time is I'm still starting this channel at the first year, and if I don't feel like I'm motivated to really get that idea out there or something I want to talk about, I might just do other little skit videos in the meantime, or I might not have nothing for a tiny bit of while before I think of something to rant about and talk about. So I apologize for that mid-sabbatical I was kind of on right there. But to it, what this video is actually about. Welcome back, subscribers, all 2 or 3 of you, and welcome to the most electrifying man in YouTube entertainment today. No, but I want to talk about, let's get this NBA Finals talk out the way right here. Game 6 is tonight, so that lets you know what date this was shot on. Game 6 is a few hours from now, actually, of the NBA Finals of 2016. I turned my TV off about the beginning of the fourth quarter of Game 5, and I've never done that watching an NBA Finals game before, which is kind of disappointing to me. And I know the whole Draymond Green suspension, and I'm gonna just tell you right now, the man shouldn't have got suspended, but we all know why he did for that particular game. We know why. The series is now 3 games to 2. And they couldn't win at Oracle. They lost 9 games this season. They couldn't win that game. So let's take away Draymond Green. But no, this is not to complain about necessarily about the Warriors. It's about the whole grand scheme and scope of things. All I'm saying is NBA, if you needed to stretch the series, I mean, could you be a bit more subtle? Just a little more subtle. That's all I'm asking for. If you want to make this some episodic, dramatic television like it's WWE Raw or something like that, then you can come with something a little better than suspend a dude for getting pushed down and a guy putting his jewels in his face. That's all I'm saying. I don't care if it's LeBron or Draymond Green or whoever it is. I just thought it was a bogus suspension. Let's call it like we see it. If Green was going to be suspended, he should have been suspended for other incidents that I shouldn't even have to get into because we all know what they are. My problem is, just be more subtle, NBA. If you want to extend this series, do something else. Like, do what you've been doing, like making it more physical and, miss some calls or something. But even that, I guess, wasn't the icing on the cake here. They just had to take people away to make this series more compelling. When you get to that point, don't you think at one point that one team is just better than the other one? You know, the one that won 73 games and the other one that's trying to force another big 3 that's not necessarily working out. That's the only point I'm trying to make here. We get you trying to make some more money and stack the bread and extend the series. But like, at one point, just one team's better than the other. That's why it was 3 games to 1, and the lengths you had to go to extend the series to a game 6. And I hope it just ends tonight so we can get on to the next season so I can root for my Pistons once again. Top 4 in the East next year. Hoorah. But yeah, I kind of just want the series to be over. I mean, either or, like, just end this, please. I don't know. That game 5, like I said, I shut it off before the fourth quarter of that game. Before the fourth quarter started, and before I found out Cleveland ended up making that run in the fourth quarter, pretty much. I kind of just, I couldn't take it anymore because they got so contrived. it felt like I was watching some storylines and professional wrestling, you know, sports entertainment type stuff. And Bogut gets hurt, and yeah, and it just leaves the defense helpless. Take two Cleveland starters away and see how that goes. But anyway, like I said, it's not worried about who's going to stay or for Cleveland. It's just be more subtle, NBA. Just be more subtle like that. You want to extend the series, do something different, do something else, or don't be vetoing trades, or whatever the league has got to do here. I mean, we need a stronger Eastern Conference because, yeah, I'm going to go there because the fact that the Toronto Raptors were the second seed in the Eastern Conference is a dang on joke. How badly they got whooped. And I'm not even being a homer here, but the Pistons have competed against Cleveland hard at anybody in the Eastern Conference. I'm not talking about the Warriors, but the Eastern Conference. They gave them the best series, and we got swept. I don't want to see no Atlanta next year, no Toronto. But yeah, the fact that the Raptors were second seed is a joke. Atlanta wasn't very good either, as we found out. So I would like to see a strong Eastern Conference. Hopefully some free agents will come over to the Eastern Conference side to strengthen some of the team. Or not. I think this is just going to improve more. I don't know what Chicago's going to do. They're in a little bit of a tailspin right now. So I just want to see a few teams get stronger in the Eastern Conference regardless. So that's a detriment to the Pistons. And I think they're going to be pretty good next year. So I think they'll be fine. I think they'll be top 4, top 5 either way it goes. So that's, you know, that's every which way. Who cares? But I think I'm just going to end it on that note right there. I'm probably going to see the game tonight just to see what they do. But I'm not really investing into it like I thought I would be, or even more as invested as I was last year in the finals. I just want to see some new teams get to the top. And we get it, 6 straight finals appearances. Wow, that's great. I don't know. It's getting a little contrived. I want to see a little more competition in this week, to be honest. So, well, that's what I got here, and I think I'm going to come back with a different video. Not sure yet about how deeply I'm going to delve into it, but it'll probably be about wrestling or something of that nature. Yeah, that's all we got there. This is TAEFRESH signing off. Peace.